to Eat Vegetables with Colleen Schemrich, you're going to see how to make a breakfast salad. Breakfast salad? Who eats salad for breakfast? Well, I want to find a way to put dark leafy greens into my family meals every day and 3 times a day. So I had to find something to do with breakfast. What I'm going to do today is I took some beet greens, I soaked them in cold water, and then I put them in a salad spinner and stuck. And then I spun it a little bit. Put the beet greens over here, and I'm just going to wash or cut them in slices. And I'm going to discard, maybe for a green smoothie later, the dark greens. Alright, now you might say, but I don't even eat beets, let alone the beets with the greens still attached. That's fine, we can do the same thing with spinach. But I just saw these at the store and I thought this would be a perfect thing for breakfast. So I'm adding the little bit of beet greens. I'm going to add some spinach. I add beet greens and spinach as opposed to kale because they have a little bit more of a mild taste. So whatever else you add to it, it doesn't take away from it. Then I'm going to add some strawberries, some cut up strawberries. I always use organic. And then I use some blueberries. I also have some almonds cut up. For the vinaigrette, I actually have a little bit of olive oil, probably like 2 teaspoons of olive oil, like 2 teaspoons of the apple cider vinegar, and some jam that I had around the house. Put it in just a bowl jar, shook it up with some water. And it actually has a sweet, tangy taste. And I'm just going to pour a little bit on there. The olive oil actually causes it to stick to the vegetables a little bit more. And then I'm going to take my salad tosser and just toss it. Now you could add some coconut, you could add some raisins, but this is actually one of my son's favorite, and you know, again, some people don't even like to have greens, let alone to have them in for breakfast. But this actually turns out to be a pretty sweet salad. And again, you have dark leafy greens and a whole bunch of vegetables. Enjoy!